guys, Cheap here with KOTOR. We are going to finally make some progress in about 2 or 3 storylines, or side quests. Anyways, but first I'm gonna finish playing Bazak with this guy, because I'll forget to come back.
I hope you're here to play some.
I've met me. I know I will come back to, or I will forget to come back. Let's go. I've been informed that I need to add that 6. I also need some 5s. Basically, I need like 1 of everything, but I don't have 5s right now. I'll take a card. -1. Hopefully I'm not terrible at Bazak today. Bazak? No one's ever told me how to say it right. Actually, the game has told me how to say it right multiple times, but it's kind of like Kashik versus Kashik. It's like, in my brain, this is how you say it. Fight me. Really? We're just gonna do this 3 times? Oh, you suck. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, so if I cough or sound stuffy or rattly in the throat, that is why. Speaking of, I'm about to cough. Anyways, I was suspecting that I was getting sick, and then I woke up this morning like, yeah, I'm getting sick. With that said, there might not be a KOTOR episode for tomorrow. It depends on how long my voice lasts today. And also because just sit on that 18. Oh no, I can't. That was dumb. Anyways, I have D20 game tomorrow, so. Oh, sweet. I gotta be ready for that when it starts, and I always sleep in late, so. Plus, I normally go out and about and like grab something to eat and stuff before that. Well. My master plan, because we get paid tomorrow, is get like 2 pizzas and just last the weekend happily with pizza. But if my dad wants a pizza, I have to get 3 pizzas. Yes, 2 pizzas are for me. Don't argue with me over this. The summary of why that is the case.
Game, but luck doesn't last. You got the guts to play again?
Yeah, after I save.
So.
F4 is 5.
I hope you're here to.
Actually,
So.
how do I say this?
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
Alright, Pazak.
So lay your credits down. We ain't here to.
Alright, what was I saying? Something about stuff. Right, food. So, here's what happens. If I get me and my dad both a pizza ourselves, Dad will eat his pizza, and then eat, like, a third of my pizza. Which I don't want him to do. I can't eat his pizza. Mostly because his pizza has cheese and mine doesn't have cheese. I haven't mentioned this before. There's a lot of stuff I can't eat. And dairy is a primary one of those. Anyhow, so he'll be eating his pizza, which is usually like pineapple and some other things. Look, if you guys want to get mad over pineapple on a pizza, go ahead. But you're gonna have to take that up with him, not me. With the right combination of things, I don't mind it. Like, a Hawaiian pizza's pretty solid. Ah, dang it. Anyways, so he'll get, like, pineapple, chicken, and onion, which, in retrospect, sounds good, but like, it just makes me think, like, were you hungry for, like, a salad? But you wanted it, like, on its own edible plate? Because you could have had spinach tossed in on this. Actually couldn't, because we get 3 topping pizzas. Anywho. So, I end up having to either get, like, a side thing for him to munch on, or an extra pizza for myself so I can have, like, a full pizza, because Dad'll get into my pizzas. Because he's a pig. And he just eats more than me. Plus, I'll get a pizza and I'll make that last a couple of days. Dad makes a pizza last a few hours if it's lucky. I can see the game flickering. I don't know why it's doing it, but hopefully it will stop doing it. I should have taken that risk. I should have taken that risk. Aha!
You got lucky then.
Yeah, I did get lucky.
So
F4 to save.
I hope you're here to play. So late.
Let's go. As soon as I hit the OK button. He's not one of those guys that like can play forever, right? If we finish this episode and he's not done playing Pazik, we'll move on to this. Here's the thing, if we get a 10, I can't bring it back down, so let's just do the +4. Well, I guess I'll make it a 20 so you can suck it. Anyways. Yeah, we get paid tomorrow, so I gotta run errands and stuff. I shouldn't have hit end turn. I knew it! The second I did it, I was like, I should have played at 3. I'm paying attention because I don't feel good. Well, how about I play a -3 and then stand? Do you like that game? Clearly not. Yeah, this might be the only episode of KOTOR I can manage today. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I was doing pretty good. This is the 3rd thing I've recorded today. I, recorded 2 episodes of Kindergarten earlier. Because I got most of the way to the end of it. Okay, you have your roller coaster over there.
Lucky then. So I hope you're here to
Yeah, I'll play. Hey, since this is probably gonna end up the only episode for the day. Or for the next day or 2. Wait, no, I think there might be a way through there. I don't know if I need, like, 10 computer spikes to get to the Cellcath kids or not. Oh, I thought I had something to talk about. The boyfriend and I are trying to get into... I guess I'll mention 20. And never click that yes button. Or okay, whatever. We're trying to get into a Star Wars D20 game. I'm gonna have to go over. That worked. Okay. I personally like having the smaller cards to make it the 20, but the fact that you can go over and then back down is kind of cool. We're trying to get into a Star Wars D20 game. And he was suggesting races for my character to be, they were all just this crazy stuff, and I was like, no. It's like, I don't want to be the cone head looking female version of that species, because the female still looks goofy to me, and I'll be giggling the whole time. I ended up being a Droll, which, if you guys don't know, it's a hamster that stood up and lifted weights a little bit. I'm a female one, of course, because I don't know how to RP as a male thing. I don't know, do men just headbutt things constantly? I don't... I guess that gets me 18 instead. Anyways, that's the thing I run into in games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. It's like, I want to make a male character, because I have a mental idea of how cool you would be. But then when it comes to, like, RPing as that character... and then I have to take a card. I don't feel good about doing this. Yeah. like, when it comes to, like, actually talking like you're, like, usually I'm just that gruff guy that gives no shits about things. For example, in WoW, I have a male orc. He doesn't care about hitting on people. If you hit on him, he just kind of looks at you like you lost your damn mind. Yeah, he respects small talk and good alcohol. No, I lost it.
Hey, don't give up. So,
But, like, I'm always sitting there feeling like, am I being a convincing male character? Because I could be a much more convincing female character because I'm a girl. And I associate with being a girl. Then again, I'm sort of like a masculine girl, so I'm in that weird spot. Like, I can either be a masculine girl, or I can be a little bit girly guy. It's like, great, we have this wonderful in-between. So really what I should be playing is either a female orc or a male blood elf if I want to be a guy. I don't know why, but I love orcs in all fantasy settings. They amuse me to no ends. Are you hitting a card after that? Stand there. Suck it. If we're playing ESO, like, every time we run into orcs, they just make me laugh. Plus, I like the voice they have. Like, it's kind of gruff and thick. And I don't... Like, even the women, it's like, I don't understand that. Like, things like that. Like, I couldn't do that voice in real life because it would kill me. But, like, I don't know why. I just enjoy the voices and, like, them not punching things to solve your problem. Like, in what situation would you not punch stuff until the problem's solved? I don't understand. Let's see. What other fantasy setting creatures do I like? I'm pulling a blank now. In general, I like trolls because how they're displayed varies so much. Oh, he's getting sick again.
So,
It's like,
I hope you hear the
trolls are either like, in World of Warcraft, trolls are just chilled and laid back and like agile and stuff like that. And then in other games, a troll is like this giant hulking thing that probably just ate and burned down your village at the same time. Like, if you weren't paying attention, you'd think one was a boulder. You know, and for some reason, I just really like that variety. Like, in general, an orc has the same sort of structural appeal to— oh, why did I hit enter? So I can match them. That's my master plan there. What are you talking about? Elves kind of have, like, a standard way they're set up, and for the most part, they annoy me. Although, I do like how the Bosmer— that's what I'm thinking of? The Wood Elves in ESO. I kind of dig how they're portrayed. Because they're, like, really friendly and stuff. They'll also eat you if they kill you. Like, that's the order. They kill you and then they eat you. For the most part, I enjoy them. Dark elves are just snooty and the same elves that you always run into. You know what? I'm gonna lose that anyways. I had that one. Let's see. Let's go back to World of Warcraft. I really like the way undead are in World of Warcraft because they vary so much. And they vary in a way that makes me laugh. Like, if you play WoW and you've run into Ted Shoemaker, is he not a delight? At one point, he told me to get good, and I was like, you're right, I need to get good. Yay, we won.
I've never seen someone win at Pazak so often with such little skill.
Oh, screw you.
So leave me alone, okay? I can't afford to bet with someone as lucky as you. So clear. I've never seen so
Alright, I guess we're not playing anymore. Do a quick save there, and then head off on a magical journey to solve problems. Alright, I'm supposed to be able to talk to Suddenry. I am authorized. Do I talk to you? The door's locked. Are you kidding me?
When
Whoa.
I get out of here, you're dead. I'll get.
I clicked through that. I'm so sorry. Here we go.
Get out of here, you're dead. I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood.
You need to calm down. Alright, so let's... That's not Sundry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Summary. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come
What?
swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall.
I don't want to know how
There'll be
wrinkled your
time
butt
for
is.
catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Alright. Let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us.
Oh, snap.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat.
Oh, we're on that.
Probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial. Go
You think
ahead,
we have to clear up?
Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide. A Rhodian?
There we go.
I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan.
Jeez.
But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go
You're
ahead.
really
ask.
pushing this conspiracy.
Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Where should I look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy.
Oh, we're
Anything
pros
else
at
I
that.
can help you with? I want my arbiter.
Right, you said that.
Go ahead, ask. Ask. Oh, no, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I?
Why is my phone
You
ringing?
have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer.
It's not even a state I've ever been to. PA is Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, never been to Pennsylvania. Is it nice? Somebody tell me.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Alright, journal entry updated. Having an affair is going to end it. Loved her and never would. Did she kill herself? Maybe we need to talk to Gloop again? I don't know if we have enough to go to trial or not. Court, jail, exit is here. This is kind of a confusing question, because like, I don't know if I need to finish those little side things or not. Seth, Selkath, whatever's over here. Who's over here? Right, I get yelled at for going in there. There's something for over here? It's not, is it? It might be. Got all these places mixed up. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to people again.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? The Sith, he can't... No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. I have no interest in going to prison. What do you want? Well...
I'm not sure if I should force persuade them or not. Questions? Alright, he's not answering any more questions. Alright, back to what I intended to do, which was go into the Sith NBC. Actually, we're near the Republic Embassy, right? Let's ask them if he actually was, like, doing spy work and stuff.
When you are ready,
Alright, he's not gonna tell me. Awesome. I'm really not sure what to do with that, and I see the game flickering. I'm sorry about that. There's literally nothing I can do. He's only doing it every now and then. Oh, you know what I could do? The thing that I forgot to do. Oh, wait, no, I did do that. Alright, well, I tabbed out, which sometimes fixes it, so we'll see if that fixes it. Sorry for the black screen for a few seconds. There we go. Okay, now you guys can see again. So the Swift fan.
You sure put Hookta in his place. I don't have to say that you are a much more appealing champion.
I'm a much more appealing champion. Where's the store over here? There's one, right? That's Swoopland. Even if I don't need, like, a bucket of computer spikes, which I'm worried that I do, I still would like to buy some if I come across them. Since the other guy didn't have many, and it's still flickering. Awesome. Wait, what'd you say? Huh. Oh, look at your inventory. Nope, nothing I want. If there was something I want, please let me know. I'll go back and procure it. Don't mind me just walking on in here. Like I own the place, as per usual. People still say that? Like not as per usual, but like usual. Alright, I'm guessing anything we're gonna find is gonna be deep in this place. So, on we go. Drip drops. Any information on this desk? I don't want to waste my last 2 computer spikes. Can I break this door? No. I recall already having been in this room. I know I've already looted this footlocker. I'm still going to check it because I can. Oh! No! I wanted to talk to you, not murder you. What the heck? I mean, I'll take those. Is that not a thing? That's not a thing. Mains? No. To the dormitory. Uh-oh. We're investigating disappearances. Ah! Where did I click? I accidentally clicked outside the screen. Oh, they're force sensitive. They're evil? I wouldn't trust that second one. We'll enslave you. Yeah, remember what happened at Terrace?
Yes, certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity.
They will use you. Alright, persuade. I kind of vaguely suspected that they were Force users, and that's why they were being taken, because it made sense, and there's Jedi back here. Well, Dark Jedi, which is just Sith. When I clicked outside the screen, I accidentally minimized. I hate it when it does that. Like, if I click somewhere, and then I click back to this, OBS minimizes, and then I can't see what I'm doing. So, you guys just had the screen turn black for, like, 5 seconds. Alright, let's go exploring. Medical room? Oh! I didn't do that. Your mouth didn't even move, dude. Alright. Hey, a footlocker. Don't mind me while I walk over your bodies. Well, that quickly solved itself. Da 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 da. Are you kidding me?
Use the Force then. Look into your heart, and you will realize what is truth and what is lies.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Bastila. You're welcome.
You have been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Yay, we saved people. Footlocker. 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 I only had 2 things, but it was still Footlocker. That was a real solid one.
How can
What's
I
up to you? You want to talk?
Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mom. Should we have the opportunity, I would... It's not...
Yeah, you don't want to actually talk until we find your mom. Okay. That's why I haven't been talking to people, because I side quest for people. You know what? I'm gonna quick save. If you would like to destroy that droid. She can only stun droid. Dang it. Then flurry. You're gonna take a nap, apparently.
What can I do?
I don't want crit strike, I want
Let's
flurry.
make this quick.
I don't want to kill the Selkath apprentice. I'm sorry that you've been turned to the dark side. Do you have any loot? Cute. I know it's gotta be
How
in.
did you get in
Oh,
here?
jeez.
Wait. I recognize you. Lord
Huh?
Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
No! You guys suck.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Alright, so you're going to sleep. Alright, what's the difference between stasis and force whirlwind? Because I thought they were in the same chain. Maybe if we just murder the crap out of him. Oh, wait, that's wrong. In my wildest dreams, I pray that we just kill the Dark Sith guy, and it means we don't have to kill Selkath children. Whoa, calm down. Who died? I died. Alright.
How did you get in here? Wait.
Oh, we
Lord
gotta sit
Malak-
this again.
Well,
Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try stasis fielding him again. We're gonna force whirlwind. You're gonna force whirlwind. Yeah, we're gonna double stasis. No, you get out of here. Double stasis field. I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to kill the kids first. Oh, wait! I'm a dumb. Knight's Valor goes for everybody, right?
I'm here.
He just got floored twice. You go back to being stasis. Although I think we kind of solved the problem with buffing ourselves. I completely forgot about that. It's been a while that I played, so. Which is a bummer, because I really enjoy playing this game. Oh, jeez. Jilly, you're on healing duty. Just all of the healing.
Yes?
Somebody something him.
What can I do? I'm here.
This guy's not dying. You're literally spinning in the air. Is Rowan yet? No, he kicks a buddy. Micromanaging.
And you.
Alright, good job, team. I was gonna say, I know there's stuff under remains. There's gotta be. Ooh, that's a new one. There's foot lockers and everything. This is the best room. I'm gonna get this episode off here. I'm gonna try to do another episode for you guys. Get items. Real quick. Yeah, that's better, right? I don't see this saying anything about, like, it being less effective if you're light side or dark side. So let me know if it is. That's 2 and 8. Those are the same. Anyway, I'm gonna go with that. Game. Where are we at? Here? Alright. And I'll see you guys next one. Like I said, I'm going to try to do another episode real quick before my voice goes out on me. I'll see you then. Bye.